Well, it's time for Financial Focus with Steve Buden, our analyst. And real quick before we get into our topics, just checking out the Dow. It's pretty low here at 473.
Yeah, we'll move on, but this is a slow week, a slow news week. It's a Thursday, Friday, Thanksgiving. So what you see behind us is you have a lot of selling going on, but the volume is really low. So nothing to be overly concerned about, but definitely doesn't look good.
Yeah, don't log into our accounts today.
I would not do that if I was you.
Okay, let's talk about this Facebook pyramid scheme. Now, this is interesting because I know some people that do this, and it seems to do well. It's the secret sister gifting thing. And if everyone's like, what are you talking about? You ask people to be a part of this. You send one gift. You're supposed to get like, 6 or 7 in return. Why is this a scam or not the right thing that you should do or be a part of?
Well, number one, it's illegal according to the Federal Trade Commission. Chain letters, pyramid schemes, because basically there's no products being sold here. All you're doing is you're saying send somebody $10, you recruit 6 people, then you go down to the second level, that would be 36 people, and mathematically this cannot go on forever because ultimately everybody on Earth would get contacted, right? If everybody's recruiting somebody.
Oh, that would be cool.
Well, not necessarily if you're at the top, that's great. But it is illegal. You had mentioned that you had a friend who had been doing it with people she knows. That's a whole, that's kind of like a Secret Santa kind of thing. What you're doing here is you're dealing with strangers, asking you to recruit 6 people. Don't do it, it's illegal. And the feds are trying to shut these things down, but they come up so quickly.
Okay,
just be careful.
Yeah, be careful, and you're not really supposed to take part in it. Okay.
Right.
All right, let's talk about Thanksgiving in Las Vegas. We always talk about, people leaving and holiday travel, but when we think travel in Las Vegas, a lot of people are coming here. Yeah,
Thanksgiving is a great time of year for us, and you had mentioned the Cirque du Soleil discounts that are coming. So great value to be had, and if the statistics are right, over 300,000 visitors. If on average somebody's spending north of $1,000, over $400 million comes into our economy, we rely on the tourism dollars. So it's a really effective time of year for us. On the good news front, gas prices are lower than they were last year, so we should get more out-of-pocket expenditures from visitors. On the other hand, the U.S. dollar has been really strong, which could impact foreign visitors from coming. But I think on the whole, it should be a better year than last year.
Okay. Now, what about smart, safe holiday shopping? Obviously, there's so many things to be aware of now. We can't even stop covering them. There's scams, there's apps, there's all sorts of things. What should we watch out for this week as we head into Black Friday?
We've done a lot of stories on this the last couple of weeks, whether you should use a debit card, a credit card, or cash to buy gifts. And we'll remind everybody as the holiday season gets going. But, from a physical perspective, be safe in the malls, be safe in the parking lots. Crime tends to go up this year. I would definitely be leaning towards using cash. Don't give your debit card to somebody that's going to take it out of your sight. If you swipe it yourself, that's one thing. But don't give it to somebody to take into the back room to charge up. You never know where it's going to go. Credit sometimes is safer because you do get some protections, but you tend to overdo it. So just be aware of everything going on. And most importantly, happy Thanksgiving to the viewers. Be safe and celebrate with your friends and family.
What about carrying cash? Is there any tips on that? I guess just maybe spread it out a little bit or something like that.
Yeah, be careful. Cash is the safest way to go in terms of ID theft, but you can physically get affected. Be careful.
All right, be safe, everyone. Of course, our money is important, but our safety is even more important. All right, stay with us. We're back after this.